Hi, and welcome to another mindfulness meditation with me, Sandra, and the Academy of Making Sense. So find your favorite meditation posture, settle into that, rest into that, handing your body weight over to the ground underneath you, letting go of the day that you had so far. Leaving everything outside this room. Becoming aware of the ground underneath you. And by becoming aware of it, settling even more into that. Letting all of the weight float towards the ground. Beautiful. See one last time if you need to change anything in your posture. And then just inviting the physical stillness for the next moment. And hence inviting the mental stillness to join you as well. Beautiful. Bring your awareness to the crown of your head and let go of any tension you might be holding on to. Let any tension you can feel there just flow down on you, down towards the ground. Smoothen your forehead. Soften your eyebrows, your eyes, and your cheeks. Soften your jaw. Your tongue lies relaxed in the middle of your mouth where you feel the teeth. Every in-breath is taking in fresh oxygen. Every out-breath is releasing stress, toxins, and hardness. So contact the relaxing quality of your out-breath as often as possible. Relax your neck. Let it melt away. Relax your shoulders. Make them wide. Let your arms hang loose. All fingers let go. Relax your torso. Relax your belly and your back. Relax your pelvis. Your legs. Just let them go. If you feel any tension anywhere in your body, just release it with your out breath. Feel your whole body now resting here in the now, being present. Beautiful. And as we prepare for today's main meditation, become aware and conscious of your breath, inhaling and exhaling slowly and deeply. And as you are becoming aware of that flow of breath in and out of your body, imagine the breath as a tool for cleansing and letting go of all that is not serving you in this moment. A tool which allows you to gently observe the state of your body, mind, and spirit. And if a thought should come up or any other distraction, just become aware of it and then release it like a cloud in the sky and bring your awareness back to the gentle sensation of your next in-breath. You see, conscious breathing is a simple technique to transform and relieve feelings of fear, anxiety, and tension as you come into the present moment. So give yourself permission to relax into your breath as you begin to enter more deeply into stillness. Today, together, we embark on a powerful journey designed to help us gently releasing our fears, clearing the way to greet each moment of our life with a sense of strength, connection, wonder, and freedom. So generally speaking, if we go on a journey, some of the most spectacular sights to take in are not found on the road most traveled. In fact, they may require preparation. The clearing of a path may be, both figuratively and literally, And for some of the most coveted pristine views, the trusted support of a wise guide to lead the way is well needed. The question is, what motivates someone to take on a challenge? Does the witnessing of nature, of something new and different, offer a great reward of special insight, maybe? Or is it the process of having an idea that is so intriguing that there is a willingness to do whatever it takes to make it happen? Maybe it's the experience of a memory that is so vivid that it lasts a lifetime. So maybe it's a track that reveals the very essence of strength and potential that lies within you. So I invite you today to consider taking such a journey with me. Now is the time to open to the treasure that lies within you. Let's travel there together as we take a spiritual quest during our meditation time. Before we begin, let's consider our centering thought. I am free. I am free. Envision yourself now at the base of a majestic mountain. As you look up, you see a magnificent peak resting peacefully, just above the light and lofty clouds. A bit of snow sits upon it, and you spy waterfalls making their way down the mountainside. As the snow melts, they pour into a crystal clear stream. The sky around the peak is a glorious display of colors, a full spectrum of inviting purple, pink, gold, and deep orange. The sun is rising and delivering a grand procession of warmth and light, announcing a new day. As it is rising into the sky, the colors intensify. An exquisite symphony for your eyes. This is heaven on earth. You feel yourself called to the peak as your inner guide gently encourages you to take the first step. You can see the delicious experience awaiting you at the top of the mountain, and you do feel an eagerness to get there, scanning the landscape for a clear path to take. As you survey the surroundings, you see overgrown vegetation, weeds and wild grass that have overtaken the trail. Just beneath the weeds, You see what looks to have been at one time a travel path, now abandoned. You gently pull the weeds and overgrown grass, and as you do, you see a paved path beneath, leading towards the top of the mountain. You eagerly pull at the weeds to eagerly take the next step and the next, one step after another. With every pulling of a weed, you become aware of a gentle voice coming from your inner being, identifying some limiting, untidy, and wild thoughts that have blocked your pathway to true freedom. The voice is encouraging you to release them with each clearing of the path. As you continue to pull the vegetation from the ground, you identify a belief that no longer serves you and gently toss the weed to the side, knowing it will regenerate itself into the fertile ground, one day resurfacing as a glorious flower. Further ahead, you notice a group of rather tall weeds whose presence might lead you to walk around them, but you are guided to make your way through. You notice the largest one. Begin to place your hands around it, and from deep within, you hear Spirit ask, "What is your greatest fear?" You stop and listen. What is your greatest fear? You feel the answer. You know it well. And you know it's time to gently let it go. As you gently release this fear from within, the deeply earthed root in your hand gently loosens and is freed. Now that you are free to move forward, you continue to pull the remaining weeds one by one. The path now being clear, you carry on making your way to the top of the mountain. At the peak, you have an immaculate, elevated view of the world. From this view, you see unspoiled beauty, hope, and possibility. You once again notice the snow, which is now beneath you, melting into cascading waterfalls. And you consider the nourishment it will provide to humankind, plants and animals. You recognize that from this clear, uplifted place, all living things downstream are of benefit. You feel blessed in having discovered this place, in having discovered your true power. You feel confident, assured, and clear, knowing that all things are possible. You know you are free, free to be, do, or have anything you truly want. At this moment, your inner being spirit begins to whisper. You are free. You are free. You are free. Bringing your awareness to your breathing once more. Gently slipping into the silence and stillness. Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, noises, or feelings, go back to silently feeling your breathing, noticing the freedom of your body, the freedom of your breath, right here, right now, enjoying this very moment at the peak of the mountain and the glorious view. Enjoy the silence and the freedom. Enjoy.